Hello, everyone. This is Sabrina Jean. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. You have 4 different piles to choose from, or crystals as usual, and the topic and theme of this pick a card reading is what will find you before the end of this year, or who will find you before the end of this year. Okay. So again, there are 4 different piles for you to choose from. It's perfectly fine to choose more than one pile. These are general messages and group-related messages, but all are potentials for you. It really just depends on what you choose and what you believe in and what you allow to, find you between now and the end of the year. So if you want to choose according to the crystal, group number 1 is a yellow calcite. Group 2 is a pink calcite. Group 3 is white, and group 4 is blue. They're all calcites. So choose accordingly, and let's get started. Group number 1. Hello, group 1, if you were drawn to the yellow calcite crystal. So what or who is destined to find you before the end of this year? Yes, that's right. It's your destiny. So let's start with the oracle, and then I'm going to pull some other cards for you. Let's start with this. Okay. Enthusiasm. Something to get excited about. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Now, this isn't referring to a timing, but more of a feeling. This is something that is going to soothe and comfort you emotionally. And whatever this is bringing you, it's going to allow you to relax and enjoy and feel better. Let's see what the fortune teller has to say. The stars whisper your destiny. Follow their ancient light. The stars. This keeps reminding me I want to buy a crystal ball. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about this for months now. And crystal balls, they're not cheap necessarily, but it's like, maybe I should just do it. Okay. There's those sayings from spirit guides, listen to those nudges when the voice within persists. Pay attention to that. Relax, new moon. So this is new moon energy. It's new excitement. It's feeling better. It's happiness. It could be joy. And the butterflies here, I don't want to go into too much detail yet because I'm not quite sure what or who it is that's finding you, but I'm already feeling a sense of excitement. So, okay, I'm going to roll some dice for you. Let's add a little bit of numerology, my expertise. 5, 5, 3, and 1. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So also what this is that's happening for you, what will find you, or you will find it, but before the end of this year, is a sense of stability. So the number 4 refers to your foundation, your goals, your dreams, and feeling stable in general. The number 1 in numerology, all of the numbers can mean different things, but for the purpose of this specific video, the 1 is referring to your creative thoughts. And technically what these are saying, when you listen to the whispers of your destiny, and you allow your mind to think about or get excited about something new that you wish to experience, that you wish to manifest, to come into your life between now and the end of the year. The 1 represents your mind and your creative thoughts and your choices. So these are also saying when you choose to relax and trust and get excited about the potentials of your future, anything can change. However, depending on how much you know about law of attraction, what we all naturally attract or manifest into our lives, it depends on what we're thinking about the most. So it's important for you to stay positive, optimistic, visualize what you wish to be experiencing or feeling at the end of this year. And you will attract more of that into your life before the end of this year. So by the end of the year, you should be feeling quite stable on the inside, emotionally, and other things. So let's pull some other cards. By the way, the yellow resonates with the solar plexus chakra, which is your third chakra in the middle of your body, and self-empowerment, your self-esteem, the ability to choose, your willpower, your confidence are all heightened here. They're highlighted. And I don't know if you're building this confidence within first, and that's what's going to attract this before the end of the year, or if it's going to happen the other way around. So let's pull some more cards for you. Oh, I want to pull a divine door. I remembered I wanted to use the divine door. So group number 1, what will find you before the end of this year? I'm hoping, I don't want it, okay. It's like I don't want it to make me choose a card. I want it to either jump out or flip around. And 3 just might be too many, patience. This message is saying everything soon will come to light, and then you will see everything is going to be all right. And if you're interested in the everything's going to be all right is another message for all of you who chose group number 1. But I want another door. It's kind of like Reese's peanut butter cups. I want another one. I can't just eat one. I have to eat the whole package. But that's just me. I do have a sugar thing. I've had to learn over the years how to manage my cravings. It's the same thing with cards. Oh, trust me, in private readings, if I have the time to just sit there and explore everything, I do, I will, I can. Group 1, forgive and forget. Okay, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise and awaken and see a new sunrise. So definitely something you've been waiting for, something you've been wishing for, your heart's desires, is going to find you before the end of this year. So let me just put these here. And grabbing my tarot deck, which is behind me. This is from the Good Fortune Tarot. These are mostly major arcana court cards, but a mix of some other random. Because, we want to get specific about what will find you before the end of the year. How do we want to do this? We want to do it this way. Group number 1. What is destined to find you before the end of the year? These are, sorry, I'm bumping the camera. I think I have room. Wow, the sun, nice. It just flipped itself around, didn't it? Okay, 6 and 7. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely something amazing coming in for you. And this could be a creative idea or something that you've already been working on, that you've been trying to manifest. Or it could be something that's completely unexpected. Remember, this is a general pick-a-card reading. So, 3 of Cups, celebration is near. The Star, wish fulfillment. A wish is coming true. What have you been wishing for? What have you been waiting for? Remember, there was the Patience card here as well. Everything's going to be all right. So there's a very specific wish that is going to be fulfilled for you before the end of the year. Wishes do come true. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. So these cards are laying out, they're technically saying You've been wishing to have more than enough. But this represents abundance in general, good fortune, good luck, celebration, having good friends. All of your needs are being met. There's one more tarot card as well, the Page of Wands. So this could end up spurring you on to like a new path, or this is new creativity or new ideas. Page of Wands could be showing up as new inspiration. I'm going to put this over here. Some of you may have been hoping for a promotion, and sometimes the promotion is the page. Well, usually the page is trying, it gives us the opportunity to try something new. But honestly, I feel like this is a new source of inspiration, something new that's inspiring you. A new beginning, even. How many of you have been thinking about moving? But the sun is shining a light on more happier times in your life, living a life of ease, being grateful for these wishes that are coming true. Queen of Pentacles is being able to relax and feeling like all of your needs are met, that all things are happening. Well, you are experiencing and enjoying everything that you value. But the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Six of Pentacles, is also a reminder or confirmation that you should be experiencing having more than enough, that you have plenty to share with other people, whether this is plenty of happiness or love or good fortune. This could be attracting new friends or groups or like-minded individuals into your life. Honestly, in a more general interpretation of what will find you before the end of this year is a sense of peace, calm, enjoyment, abundance, having everything that you've been wishing for, realizing that you have more than enough. You're feeling stable, confident, lucky. For some of you, this could be a new job, a new career. It could be a new theme in regard to your finances. And actually, now that I look at these upper cards, the stars are whispering your destiny. Follow their ancient light. So there's something revealing itself to you that you don't currently see. This could be this new source of inspiration or this opportunity or this idea. The Page of Wands. This is technically what's going to find you before the end of the year, but I feel like it's putting you in the perfect place to experience or to witness even whatever it is that you've been wishing for, your wish is coming true. But also feeling most fortunate wherever you are in your life, whatever you're doing, wherever you're living, and possibly even having more opportunities to explore. Now, if some of you are wishing for someone new or new people to come into your life before the end of the year, then definitely there's potential here. And who you attract, well, that depends on what specifically you are asking for, what you're wishing for. So, I hope you enjoyed this video reading, group number 1. I'm trying to think if there's more. Something just said there are more fishes in the sea, but I got this from the Wheel of Fortune card. Yeah, there's something more, even that's going to be revealed to you that it's not revealing to me, not in a general pick a card reading. Something more is going to be revealed to you very specifically. So, group 1, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 2. If you were drawn to the pink calcite crystal, what will find you before the end of this year? Well, let's find out. I'm going to put your crystal off to the side. Okay, group number 2. I'm going to look at your oracle and then I'm going to pull some other cards. Impeccability. Practice gratitude. Sagittarius energy. So you might be the Sagittarius, or this could be referring to your visions, your truth, what you believe. Practice gratitude. And then the fortune teller says a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success, something suddenly and unexpectedly. When you're impeccable with your word, your intentions, and your thoughts, and you speak your world into being, practice gratitude, something sudden and unexpectedly is going to bring you greater joy and success. So in fact, okay, I want to roll. I'm noticing that the cards are kind of crooked there. I want to roll your dice for you first. Let's roll some numbers for you, group number 2. Something sudden and unexpected, but it's a surprise, and it's happy, and it's positive. Look at this. So you've got, well, we can look at it 2 different ways. You can see this as 456 or 654. I like to see 654 on the clock. Why? Because 6 is a reminder to hold your vision. 5 is to embrace change, because the number 4, something is coming in to support you and your stability. A lot of the times this is abundance that is coming in to your life, that abundance is going to find you, this serendipitous event. So I also want to, I'm looking around me. Oh, I want to pull a divine door. Group 2? What more does group 2 need to know about? What will find group 2 before the end of this year? I'm waiting for it to either jump out of the deck or flip itself around. But the deck knows that I don't usually enjoy it when the cards go flying. There we go. Deeper. Oh, and this one's like sticking to my finger and it doesn't want to leave, so we'll take 2 of those. The message here says, you are not yet finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I feel like you've been like speaking mantras or remedies, rituals, affirmations. The sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. Sunset and deeper. The best is yet to come. So it's almost as if the sun is setting on, let me fix the light there. Like the sun is setting on like a cycle or a theme or something in your life. I want to pull another card. Which card do I want to pull? Hey, how about another fortune teller card? I really do. I'm glad I bought these cards. I love these cards. I love getting new cards that challenge my thinking. It helps pull my thinking mind out of the box and, think about new things. Your intuition is your greatest guide. Trust your inner voice. Okay. And just out of curiosity, because I am a curious individual, look, an unexpected gift will bring you great fortune. Wow. Something sudden, unexpected, and an unexpected gift is going to bring you great fortune before the end of the year. Well, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Let me set these off to the side. And so this is the Good Fortune deck. These are mostly court cards, major arcana, with a couple of miscellaneous as well, so that we can get more specific about what you should expect to find you before the end of the year, because this will also help you to focus more specifically on your intentions, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, your heart's desires, and allow the universe to send this to you, allow this to manifest for you. Okay, you have Six of Cups. Some of you might be longing for home. Some of you might be longing for a family, but simply put, the Six of Cups is just enjoying the simple things in life. You've got the Tower card here. What more for group number 2? The Fool. Interesting. Now I'm really curious what will find you before the end of the year. A new beginning, a new chapter. Well, remember the divine doors was referring to the sunset. So it's like the sun is closing out a chapter of your life. Be impeccable with your word, practice gratitude. High Priestess, trust, listen to your intuition. I'm thinking this is something mystical, but it's totally unexpected. Changes. Or maybe what you think that you're expecting isn't necessarily what's going to find you by the end of the year, but it's going to be, it's going to be something different. It's going to be something definitely better. So the Hanged Man, interesting. Yeah, be specific about what it is that you are wishing for. Okay, pardon me. I did pause the video so that I could straighten the cards, but when I was straightening the cards, I was looking at each one of them, trying to get a better idea as to what the sudden and unexpected gift. But now, when I'm looking at the Six of Cups, family, perhaps this gift, this new beginning, trust your inner voice, and your intuition is either telling you something or it's guiding you. But I'm wondering if this is, for some of you, pregnancy. This gift could be pregnancy, the beginning of a family. So the serendipitous event is, honestly, it is going to manifest and bring you exactly what it is that you are focusing on. So this is just a simple reminder to be impeccable with your words, your thoughts, your hopes, your wishes. This being said, what usually manifests in your reality, it depends on what you're visualizing, how you are feeling, what you're thinking about, and what you're wishing, hoping, and praying for. And what these are saying to me is that suddenly, unexpectedly, and out of the blue, everything is going to just like magically, serendipitously appear in your life between now and the end of the year to allow you to receive this gift. It comes back down to this gift, an unexpected gift. It's going to bring you great fortune. And the great fortune really does depend on your life path, your purpose, your lessons, your destiny, your soul's journey. And everyone has a different soul's journey. If you've been following, listening to my pick a card readings for years, it's the astrology and the numerology that reveals more specifically what you are destined to have, to create, and to experience. There's also a sense of timing here, especially for any of you who are longing to have a family of your own. Maybe some of you are wanting to move back home closer to family, and others, well, the Hanged Man is saying that many of you are wishing for something very specific and unique. So this is why it's important to trust your intuition, follow your inner voice, and practice gratitude, because you will, in fact, receive and manifest exactly what it is that you need. So if you know what you need, then focus on that. And remember, trust that abundance. Everything is coming in for you. The timing of things, the situation, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, however these are resonating for you guys in group number 2. So maybe if you need to, get a pen and paper or write it down, or create a vision board, put something on your wall or write it on your mirror to remind you of what this gift is, that you are ready and willing to receive, that you are open to receiving this unexpected gift that will bring you great fortune. You can even use this affirmation. You don't even have to use it as an affirmation. You can just tell the universe, I am open to receiving this unexpected gift that will bring me great fortune. And just say that often. And you might be surprised how quickly great fortune arrives in your life. You may not even have to wait until the end of the year. Well, in fact, this is what will find you before the end of this year. So the more you're open to and you are grateful for unexpected gifts serendipitously finding you and bringing you great fortune, the more your life is going to turn into that kind of reality too. Wow. So I'm loving your messages today, group number 2. I hope you are enjoying them as well. If you did, please do click the like button. And have an awesome day. I will see you guys all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello there, group number 3. If you were drawn to the white calcite crystal, so what will find you before the end of this year? Or who will find you before the end of this year? If you're looking for a who. Okay, so if you chose the white calcite crystal, I'm going to put it off to the side over here. And let's take a look at your oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull some more cards for you. So what will find you before the end of this year? Adventure. Okay. How many of you are seeking, well, an adventure or going on a trip, maybe a travel opportunity, or something completely different? Leo energy, lighten up. So this is like a sense of adventure and having fun. Fortune teller. A hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. Wow. Well, a hidden power within you is awakening. Embrace it. Do you know what this hidden power is? Group number 3, just curious. A sense of adventure. I want to pull another fortune tarot. Fortune tarot. Fortune teller. Fortune teller oracle. Group number 3. Oh my gosh. What will find you before the end of this year? I'm drawn to this one. A time of great change is upon you. Trust the process. Oh. So it's like open yourself up to a jolly new adventure. Can I use the word jolly? Of course, if any of you are resistant to change, you may not enjoy this process. Okay, let me put these back over here. And let me roll some dice for you. Trying really hard not to bump the camera. Okay, group 3, what will find you before the end of the year? I feel like this is something that you're going to have a lot of fun with, whatever this is, this change and this hidden power, well, within you. So something is like awakening within you. I can't help but mention that when I was holding the white calcite, I was thinking of like a spiritual adventure, because the white is like spiritual purification, the light, ascension, that sort of thing. And then you've got lighten up. But Let's roll some numbers. Let's get some numerology for you as well. Okay, so you've got 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Interesting. So 17 is a spiritual number, but when we add the 1 and the 7 together, so there's something, okay, this is referring to the energy of trust, the number 7, trust your intuition. But 17 is, in fact, a number that represents abundance, and abundance is energy in general, but it's spiritual abundance. It reduces to the digit 8, which also refers to manifesting experiences. It's empowerment. It's your infinite connection, infinite potential. So I also want to pull a divine door for group number 3. What will find you? So, well, we know that it's a time of great change. So I think maybe your spirit guides are just wanting you to open your eyes and pay attention and get excited and embrace these changes. Now, notice it's not saying look for the changes in your external reality, because how reality works, it changes based on how you feel. So it's also important for you to get excited, but focus on your visions. What excites you? What do you want to experience? What kind of changes are you ready to embrace? Get excited about that. Start imagining, have visuals. Make plans for something exciting that you want to do or experience or something like that. Okay, so this internal, it is an inner awakening. Okay, so this goes deeper than what I was thinking, but let's just continue for the purpose of this general pick a card reading, group number 3. I was hoping for just one. We just need one divine door, just one. Really? This one's flipping around. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Well, you are the jewel. This is spiritual experience. Oh, this is a spiritual experience, isn't it? Okay, group 3. What more do we need to know? What will find you before the end of this year? And then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. If anyone is interested in astrology, spiritual, life path, destiny readings, do feel free to reach out to me. My links are down below. Okay. So at least we have another one flip around. And it says Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost case. You can find peace within the strangest of places. Peace within. And then this one jumped out. This one I think showed up the other day, the hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy, it brings the hummingbird's healing as medicine, it sings. So this is like peace, happiness, excitement. You can find peace, compassion, your spirit's jewel. This definitely has something to do with your spiritual purpose, your destiny, your life path. So let me just put these here, actually, like that. And pull some tarot cards. So I'm going to use the Good Luck Fortune, the Good Luck Tarot, not the Good Luck Fortune, Good Luck Tarot. Now these are mostly major arcana or court cards and a few random cards so that we can be more specific about what will find you. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, I'm not the kind of person to just like aimlessly speak random words without like making any order or sense or understanding, because that's just not how I am. Whoop. Look at this. So you've got the 3 of Wands. This is something, there's definitely an adventure. Are you going somewhere? Sometimes travel and change refers to spiritual. Six of Wands. So celebration is near. It's something to be excited about. It could be something that you've been waiting for, or wishing for, or working towards, or hoping for. Success, celebration, happiness, peace, harmony, joy. A time of great change. So you are in the process of becoming or embodying Empress energy. Living a life of comfort. Ooh, the Magician is reminding you to be impeccable with your thoughts, your words, your expectations. What do you desire? What do you want to manifest? What do you wish to experience? Where do you want to go next? Do you want to travel? Do you want to move? Do you want to go back to school? But there's changes. I almost kind of feel like these are far-reaching changes. You know, they're not being obvious. Group 3, strength. So this is inner strength. This feels like an infinite connection with Source. Let me move these over. It's like your inner power, a higher power, a universal connection with your higher self, feeling like you have the gift and the abilities to manifest your heart's desires, even in a moment's notice. That's what I'm sensing with these cards. Strength is being comfortable and feeling confident wherever you are. Now this, I'm looking at the lion and I'm wondering, because you have a card up here that's referring to Leo. So again, I don't know if you are the Leo. Maybe you've got a Leo moon, but Leo energy, well, is usually kind of lighthearted. They like to have fun. They like to entertain. They like to be entertained. They like to play around. But they also have a lot of passion and faith for those that they care about. Wow, but combine the Empress, the Magician, and strength. If this is who you are becoming, then what will you choose to do with this new inner power and this inner strength? And having absolutely everything that you need. Okay, Ace of Cups. Maybe some of you are experiencing a spiritual awakening. Your heart's desires manifesting. This is more of like an emotion. It's a feeling. It's what you believe and what you experience in living the lifestyle that you prefer, living the life that you deserve. And again, it's not being really specific as to what you will get. It's more about what you have and what you can experience and what you're feeling and what you're enjoying and having the opportunities and all of your needs met, not wanting for anything, enjoying the good life. This will all find you before the end of this year. So again, there's still a lot that's going to reveal itself to you. I'm thinking the Magician is reminding you to really take some time to consider if this is a new phase of your life or a new chapter or a new beginning. How do you wish to be living? What kind of life do you want to experience? Where do you want to be? These could also be wishes coming true, but it's also something that you need to embody. It's going to create a new life and daily reality for you as well. So how do you want to feel at the end of the day? What do you want to experience in your daily routine? What kind of people do you want to have around you or not? So something exciting is going to manifest for you before the end of the year, embodying any and all of these oracle cards and messages. So I'm going to leave you with that, group number 3. If you would like more specific details or information, I do encourage you to book a private reading with your favorite reader, whoever that might be. I do offer astrology, numerology, life path destiny readings, and other things. If you're interested in receiving one, my links are down below the video. But I feel like this is a spiritual adventure, and, well, how that plays out depends on your life, your path, your purpose, your destiny, and your choices, and following your intuition. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card messages for today. What will find you before the end of this year, or who will find you before the end of this year? If you chose the blue calcite crystal, I'm going to put this off to the side. Let's take a look at your oracle cards, and then I will pull some other cards for you as well. Embracing. The number 15 is a number of good luck. So you should experience good luck. Okay, Moon in Aquarius, be real, or Aquarius energy. And Fortune Teller Oracle, a new opportunity will bring you closer to your goals. A new opportunity will bring you closer to your goals. I want to pull a Divine Door next. Let's pull a Divine Door. Group number 4, what will find you before the end of the year? Wow, so there's 2. The distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. A dream is coming true. Be real, right? Embrace your heart, your hopes, your wishes. Dreams coming true before the end of the year. But, right, be real about your expectations. Aquarius is usually detached. Not on purpose. It's just like a natural part of their personality. So the distant dream and Silent Skill says, I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. How many of you have been hoping for a dream to come true, but you started to doubt it because it wasn't? Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Okay, let's roll some dice for you. Group number 4. Okay, I was almost thinking it was 5, 4, 3, 2. Close. 5, 4, 3, 3. So there's 9. The number 15. Oh, 15, 15 might be a significant number for you, or a lucky number, or even 15, 51. It's like a mirror. I'm looking at the numbers. So, let's just move along to your other cards, because there's change in your goals or your focus, but also your creativity. Well, and the number 15, when we add 1 and 5 together, it adds up to the number 6. And 6 in general in numerology is like a transition, but it's peace, it's harmony, it's joy, it's happiness, it's fulfillment. So I want to pull another card from the Fortune Teller deck. Because I want to. I want to. Number 4. Oh, well, I want 2 of those. I know, it's terrible, right? It's kind of the same as eating Hostess cupcakes. You can't eat just one. A chance encounter will bring you great fortune. Pay attention. The eye is open. Interesting. And a mystical force is guiding you. Trust in its wisdom. A new opportunity, a mystical force, and a chance encounter is going to bring you great fortune. Before the end of this year, it could happen as soon as today. Try not to put a deadline or a timing on something that you are expecting. Okay, so let's look at your tarot cards. This is the Good Fortune Tarot deck. Group number 4. What more specifically will find you before the end of the year? By the way, keep in mind, the cards that I'm using for this video are major arcana court cards. Not all of them. And a few random other cards so that we can be more specific about what this is, in fact, that is going to find you before the end of the year. Let me put this over here. Queen of Wands. Okay. Something that you're visualizing, you're hoping for. The Ace of Swords. Truth. Purpose. Vision. Let me put this over here. It could also be a gift. Sometimes the aces are like gifted communications or gifts received from your spirit guides to help you with your life path journey. Well, you have 10 of Pentacles here. I want this one. Oh, there were 2 cards. We don't want to get carried away. King of Pentacles. Wow. And one more. Do we want this one? King of Wands. Look at this. So there's King, Queen. A chance encounter. So whatever this is, or whoever this is, a chance, a random encounter is going to bring you great fortune. So before the end of this year, group number 4, something is guiding you to do something, and it's going to bring you a new opportunity. And when you listen to that and you follow through with this amazing idea or an epiphany or clarity, truth, a decision about something is just like randomly telling you maybe one day to go do something random that you don't usually do, right? Step out of your comfort zone, follow your instincts, because this is something sudden and unexpected, an encounter that's going to bring you great fortune. So follow your inspiration, but I think this also requires physical movement, physical action, meaning following your heart. I really do believe like you're going to meet somebody significant before the end of this year, which is going to fulfill your wishes and you living happily ever after, whatever this vision is. So keep in mind, each of you have your own unique vision, something you're wishing for, something you're dreaming about. So even your visions are going to come true for you before the end of this year. So I think it's also equally important to remind you to pay close attention to your thoughts. Try not to think doubts or negative, or you know what I mean, because your thoughts do also create new opportunities and it manifests new things into your daily experience. So 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. This could, for some of you, could represent financial freedom. Or for those of you looking for marriage, financial support. Or maybe maybe this is a business opportunity or a business partner. But it's a chance encounter that's going to bring you this great fortune before the end of the year. It's a new opportunity that's going to help you get closer to your goals, whether they're spiritual goals, personal, emotional, financial, business. But remember, be real with your intentions and your expectations. I really want to just say, believe in your dreams, believe in yourself, believe that you will manifest absolutely everything that you need. And watch as your dreams and your wishes come true and everything starts to manifest for you. So this is either all or part of what will find you before the end of this year. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so this is probably the best of the best scenario with these all put together. You can accept all of them. Just try not to be too expectant of it happening exactly this way, because this is just a random pick a card reading, but you know what to do. Pick and choose whichever ones feel the most exciting and fulfilling for you, and then go with that. I feel like there's destiny as well. So you were destined to be aligned with these things before the end of this year. And so this is the best way I can interpret your pick a card reading for today, group number 4. Hold on to those dreams. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now.